Be clear. Be clear in your communication. It is important that what you say is well understood. Avoid mumbling or talking too softly like this witness does.
Well, I lived in Chicago for a little bit. Moved to New Orleans, and then I went down to Phoenix for a little bit.
Can you please speak louder and more clearly? We can't understand you.
Articulate your words clearly. Note how much easier it is to understand the witness's second response.
Well, I lived in Chicago for 13 years, and then I moved down to Phoenix.
As mentioned earlier, avoid talking too fast or too slow. If you talk too fast, the jurors may not understand everything you say. If you talk too slowly, you might lose their interest. And always use words that are easy to understand. Answer all questions in words or with a yes or no, not by nodding or shaking your head or by saying "uh-uh." The court reporter needs to take down every word you say, and body gestures or uh-uhs cannot be recorded. Avoid using slang words or profanity during your testimony. No swearing. Also, avoid thinking out loud while formulating your answer. Responses have more impact when given directly. For example, if asked what time you picked up someone in your vehicle, avoid thinking out loud like the following witness.
Well, let me see. First I went to the grocery store, and then I went to the dry cleaners, and I think I picked Rita up about 6:30.
Instead, listen, think, then answer.
I think I picked Rita up about 6:30.
It's also important to consider how much you should look at the jury. Typically, not more than 25% of the time. Most of the time, you will be looking at the attorney who is questioning you. But when you are giving a long explanation, it might be a good time to look over at the jury. Your attorney can make it easier by giving you instructions.
Please tell the jury about the construction problems that you had with this building.
We noticed that after 1 year, the walls were cracking and the ceiling was sagging.
Occasionally, your attorney may say something like, "Tell us about what happened on the evening of the 22nd," and gesture toward the jury. In this case, follow his or her lead and speak to the jury. And when you look at the jury, make sure to look over the entire panel in a relaxed, natural manner. Avoid staring at only one or two jurors and overlooking the others.